Tyrese and DJ Envy. DJ Envy. It's ridiculous, man, what's going on. Both men made some serious mistakes in this situation, this beef that they got going right now. Now, some of us know that DJ Envy in the past got caught and exposed for cheating on his wife. And after it was exposed and revealed that he was cheating on his wife, you know, his wife was making him suffer. She didn't completely leave him or whatever, but, you know, she was going on, popping up on people's shows, kind of venting. You know, you would have thought she was on her own little Red Table Talk tour. And DJ Envy didn't want to lose her. So he's been on this apologetic and make a fool of myself tour campaign thing he's been doing. And he's been trying to right his wrongs and correct his mistakes, which I respect that. And I think that at times she's taken advantage of his emotions, and she's tried to challenge his insecurities and has made him feel like he has to go above and beyond to keep her. And the most recent situation that happened was Tyrese inserted himself into their marriage to assist in trying to help make things better between them, between DJ Envy and his wife. Which was odd anyway, because wasn't Tyrese having some issues too, his wife, or it was something that came out about how she was only with him because of his money or whatever. So while his marriage was crumbling, and or you know, he was having issues with his marriage, he felt like he could help DJ Envy's marriage. Interesting. And we know Tyrese, you know, he's a legendary R&B singer from back in the day in the 90s. He's from Watts, California. You know, he's from close to my stomping grounds. I'm from LA. Lived in Compton. I didn't live in Watts, but I coached in Watts. I coached the Watts Rams some years back. But Tyrese, he's a smooth cat. And I don't doubt that Tyrese was attracted to DJ Envy's wife. And maybe while Tyrese was going through his little transition and, you know, through his storm of his marriage, he probably was vulnerable. Like, if you put yourself in a situation to where you have to get put on psych meds because your mental is a concern, that's something's wrong with that. You're off, Tyrese. Something is off with you. You know, I don't know if you allowed your wife to make you lose your mind or something, or you maybe Hollywood's been making you lose your mind. You know, I mean, what do you want from me? Well, all I know is if you feel like you gotta take some psych meds to get through some type of situation in your life, something's going on. So whether Tyrese was on psych meds or not, DJ Envy's wife alleges that he made some inappropriate comments to her, and he was going too far when it comes to the communication that her and Tyrese was having, because DJ Envy was aware that he was in communication with Tyrese. DJ Envy was aware that his wife was in communication with Tyrese. Calling, texting, he's sending her pictures and stuff. And DJ Envy never addressed it, never checked it. And I can believe Tyrese to a certain extent because the timestamps don't match up. Like, okay, the question would be, when did DJ Envy's wife tell DJ Envy that Tyrese had made some inappropriate comments to her and made passes at her? and therefore she can no longer be friends with Tyrese. And DJ Envy, you should not be friends with Tyrese either. Let's cut him off. So apparently, DJ Envy reacted off something his wife told him about Tyrese. But this is the thing. Why would DJ Envy wait until Tyrese goes on the Breakfast Club to address that? Why couldn't he text him or call him and not even put it on the airways? Why would he have to put it out there to where the world knows what's going on in his relationship? That's got to be the most beta male, lamest stuff I have seen this year. Who does that? Since when did men want to make their marital problems public? That's stuff that a lot of women do. A lot of women, when things are not going great in their marriage, they want to tell everybody. Maybe not everybody, but they tell a lot of people. They'll involve certain people. They'll tell their husband's family. They'll tell their family. They'll put it on the internet, their social media now, because we got social media these days. You know, men don't really do that. Or at least real men. But this emotional, guilty conscious ass dude feels the need to bring Tyrese on the Breakfast Club. And then you want to tell him, oh, you know, but some of the comments that, you know, some of the things you said to my wife, you know, it makes me want to box your mouth. Makes you want to box your mouth. You sound real corny saying that. Makes you want to box your mouth. You shut your dumb ass up, bro. Your wife is making you into this boy toy. And now you more emotional than her. You're reacting off her emotions. If she tell you something, if it's something that triggers her, you go on 10. Or you at 100. Babe, what happened? Okay, I'll take care of it. You look dumb, DJ Envy. You look dumb. Like, why even put yourself in that situation? Like, he clearly didn't think that out, his actions before it happened, because when you observe it, us as people that make the observation, it's like, DJ Envy, why'd you do that, bro? Just hit him up and say, hey, bro, what's going on, man? Let's meet up, bro. Like, my wife is telling me some stuff, man, and she's saying that you've been trying to get at her, bro. I thought you was trying to help us with our marriage. Like, are you trying to finesse yourself into our marriage so you can fuck my wife? Like, what's going on? He ain't do that. He wait until he bring him on a Breakfast Club to where there's so many listeners that can hear it and see it. And then he want to expose that and put Tyrese on the spot in that very moment when he could have did it privately and put him on the spot, just him one-on-one. So that goes to show you there was an agenda behind that. Like, we're not dumb, man. There was an agenda behind that right there. Ratings, controversy. You know, maybe the Breakfast Club has really been kind of tanking. You know, Angela Yee left. There's been a lot of controversial things that's been exposed about the Breakfast Club and Charlemagne the God and DJ Envy. So, you know, they already be doing some weird zesty stuff and fruit booty stuff on there and saying fruit booty stuff. But they still got to make it edgy and make it, because people love drama and controversy. So that's like, oh. I mean, yeah, they got me talking about it too. I know people running on, what you talking about yourself? Shut your ass up. I talk about everything. Not everything, but it's just the lesson learned in this right here is keep your marriage private. Stop putting your business out on the street. Stop trying to do stuff for attention and validation. I can't even put nothing on DJ Envy's wife because she wasn't the one that came out about Tyrese originally. DJ Envy did that. Now, maybe she did agree. Maybe he did tell her, hey, I'm gonna expose Tyrese. When he comes on the show, I'm gonna address it right then and there. But see, he went the female route by trying to put him on the spot and do it, you know, when just try to embarrass him and get attention. A real man don't care about that. A real man is gonna just check it right then and there. He can call you directly, meet up with you directly. He don't need a crowd. He don't need a whole entourage to try to, you know, show them like, yeah, we about to fight right now, y'all. Hey, come on, follow us, man. We're gonna be right over here when we do it. But I feel like Tyrese was trying to finesse himself. You know, why you sending her pictures and stuff of your island and stuff like you're doing too much, bro. But regardless, I felt like DJ Envy's wife allowed it. She entertained it. And whether she wanted something more out of Tyrese or not, she did it. She probably knew it was going to make DJ Envy jealous. And DJ Envy eventually was going to have to try to go at Tyrese and figure out what's going on. But don't do what DJ Envy did. That was some lame beta male stuff he did.